I'm on the come up, jump up, I pick my gun up. Joe Jackson with trap.
What up, broski?
What's going on?
What
What up?
What's going on?
What up, bro?
No,
What's good with you, man?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We're good.
Doing good, bro. Doing good, man. Welcome to the show. You know, we see your skits that you be making, bro. It's hilarious stuff. I was like, yo, man, we got to get this brother on, man. He's very funny dude. Very funny dude. It's Khalil. So
KJ, go by KJ. All the great
KJ.
values.
KJ.
KJ.
All right, KJ. Cool. Welcome to the show, man.
All right, I'm like, oh man, not the government. I'm like, yo, what? Like,
I was like, I'm just reading the little Zoom joint. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we good. I go by KJ. Some people call me great value, but you know, prefer KJ. But yeah,
So we got the FBI files on you.
yeah. I was like, come on, man. Stay out here, listen.
Little Jenkins, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, he's wildin'.
I knew Geek Salad was the feds. Like I knew
Oh,
it.
man, he out here snitching. He's snitching.
You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
Getting all the combo meals under the lights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
all right, look, let me tell you about this dude Khalil, right?
This guy is wild.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah. Welcome to the show. Have you seen Spider-Man? Did you see
Of
that?
course I did. I had to see that.
Oh,
Oh shit! All right, man. So
We
I
ain't seen
think
it. Yeah.
this is a good place to start. Then. You know what I'm saying? I want to start
right.
with this shit right here. All right,
Uh-huh.
because him and I haven't seen it yet, but we know that everybody right now is trying to like spoil every single damn thing about the movie, man.
That's why I had to see it ASAP. I try to stay off the internet,
Uh-huh.
because I know people was wild, especially Facebook. Facebook known for snitching, so I gotta get away from Facebook. Yeah, I was like, because it initially dropped on the 16th, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this 24-hour thing. Now I'm not on social, so I'm chilling, and I stay away from people at work because I ain't gonna talk to I'm like, oh, you see that Spider-Man yet? So I'm trying to stay away from everybody, anything that has to do with Spider-Man. But I saw it. It was great. It lived up to all my expectations, I say. Yeah, man. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all gotta go see that.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we know, bro.
I want to ask, man, because matter of fact, my brother was trying to watch it right now. He's not a big Marvel head, so he was like, "Man, I just woke up. I'm trying to see the movie." I'm like, "Nigga, this is Spider-Man now. Damn near every theater is going to be booked with people coming back to see him for the first time, second, maybe even the third time, right?"
Oh yeah, I'm going for seconds.
Oh shit. Okay, so is it worth the hype then?
Of course, it's worth the hype. I mean, yo, I can't even say without spoiling anything, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I went to go see that in the city in New York. I picked, I got me a good little meal going, got me a little good beverage. I'm sit back, seat recline, a lot going on. It's worth it. I'm telling y'all. Shit. Definitely got to see that at IMAX too. Got to see that at IMAX.
I got that reserved for tomorrow, man. So
oh yeah. What?
Yeah,
I bought my ticket back in November. I was not playing no games.
All right. So was there any moments in the movie that felt like the scene in Avengers Endgame where everybody was rushing Thanos and his crew? Was there any moments like that?
Bro, I think, you treading on dangerous waters here, G. Like,
that's snitching.
I'm just saying, don't give me any details. But
that's snitching.
But everybody knows when you saw that moment in the movie, everybody got goosebumps or lost their shit. You know what I'm saying?
What I can say this is that, because I was thinking this to myself too. Spider-Man is the Spider-Man No Way Home is the top Spider-Man live action movie, right? It's just, but is it compared to Avengers Endgame per se? My opinion, that moment, when Cap get Mia to get the hammer. I mean, like, damn, it's not. I want to say, okay, Avengers is up here. Endgame, that moment is here.
Right.
damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
like,
kind of hard too because you just saw Spider-Man.
I
You know how it
just
is.
saw it. It's fresh. Yo, I'm saying
it's fresh. It's different.
I come up, I'm still thinking about them, but I come home, shower, I'm sitting on the toilet, thinking like, damn, that shit was fire. Like, damn, I'm going to bed, laid up, damn, that shit was fire. Like, this shit, oh, bro. But to answer that question, it's Avenger Endgame will always be Avenger Endgame. I feel like that moment or like is different from any other movies, but I feel like Spider-Man had its own moment. Like once y'all go get to see that, y'all gonna see that it had his own moment. Yo, Tom Holland though, man, I can never see anybody body this role. Especially I never pronounce his last name. John Farrell. He played Happy Hogan. He's my favorite.
John.
Is it the Favreau or Favreau?
Favreau,
yeah. Shout out to him too. As an actor and director. I don't know. Most people know he directed the Iron Man movie. The first one. Mm-hmm. I'm glad he's still continuing in some part in the MCU. But Spider-Man No Way Home had its own moment. I feel like I've been chatting for a minute, but it had its own moment. Is it on Avengers level? Nah, it's not there. It's not on that level. That shit, that I think, if you had like almost everybody in the MCU come out about to kick Thanos' ass, like that's different. But it definitely had a Spider-Man moment.
Okay,
cool. Thank you for the spoiler-free,
you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Review of the joint. Yeah, we gotta see that joint. I'm going to see it. G, you going to see it today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, man. I'm watching the 11:15 show, IMAX, of course, reserved seating, of course.
Of course. See, I can't deal with dudes from New York. Let me tell you why I can't deal with dudes from New York, right? Because all my New York friends, I'm from VA. I hang around y'all for like 2 days. I'm talking just like y'all. It just
the lingo.
It rubs off on me, bro. Like, ever since high school,
man.
Oh man.
See, nope.
Listen, man, my college roommate was it the Bronx? My boy Lamar from the Bronx, man. Baby. And he went to NSU. And it was him and like 7 other New York dudes. So every time we go out, it's me and them. I swear by the end of that year, I was from New York. I went down every street. I wore every single Tim. Like everything about me, the way that I talk exudes New York, man. But yo, I gotta give it up to NY, man. I got to, man.
Yeah, come out here. Y'all get y'all bacon, egg, and cheese, and chopped cheese, all that. You gotta get your Yankee fitted, twisted back, get some Jordans on your feet, man. All that, bro. Learn the lingo, walk everywhere. Be like, yo, that's tough. Feel me? Learn all the lingo.
See, see, it's already rubbing off. That. I'm already thinking like, damn, it's like the end of fall. I ain't even brought my Timbs out yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? They still in the closet. They fresh. I ain't even brought them out yet. I'm slipping, bro. I am slipping.
Yeah.
You got some Timbs on. Look, you got some Timbs on right now, don't you?
Nah. I'm comfortable in my home. I got my little Nike slides. I got the dogs out. I'm looking at my Timbs right now. Actually, they staring at me like, yo, dog, what's good, man? I'm trying to go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta unleash the wheat, man. Unleash the wheats.
Right.
But yeah,
especially
man,
the New York weather right now is crazy. It's bipolar. It's gonna be nice one day, and then brick outside the next. It's crazy out here.
Fam, I did not know it was like that in New York until last time. Well, the first time I went, I was actually like a teenager. I went to New York, and it was like it was summer, and when I tell you the humidity slapped me in the face. And I didn't know it was like that out there because, like, in Virginia, we get a lot of humidity in the summertime, too. And I'm thinking, okay, we're going a little further up north. You ain't got to worry. No, that humidity still slapped me in the face. I said, y'all got to deal with the humidity in the summer and then turn around and deal with, like, snow in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Like, it rarely snows out here.
It does. It rarely snows. I mean, I don't think we saw, like, a little bit, like, it snowed, like, a little bit one day, but that was that, So far, I feel like it's going when it comes, it's gonna come. It's gonna drop out here. It's gonna be crazy. But right now, you step outside. I think it's like close to 60 degrees in December. So this is telling me, okay, we gonna die. That's what I look at. That's what it look like. I'm like, hold on. Why is the weather like this? Like, it's
what's happening? Like, You know what I'm saying? The heaven's about to open up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like stuff about to start falling to the ground.
But I got me a little puffer jacket. I walked outside the other day with my puffer jacket. This was yesterday when I went to go see Spiderman. I walked outside. Okay, I went back in, put on the hoodie and a jean jacket. Like this shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
I see you got the Marvel posters in the background, man. You a Marvel head or a DC head?
The crazy part is I had a DC poster, but you know, I'm so close to my wall it ripped. You know, I got, you know, this is my bed. I'm sitting on my bed, so you know, special other activities go on. So that shit came down.
The magic happens.
Yeah. So that shit came down. But I'm definitely like comic wise, I'm a DC guy. I got my comics right here next to me too. I'm heavy on DC.
Oh, show them. Put them to the camera. Let's see what you're working with, bro. Pause.
I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick this first one because it's mad huge. I got what's this one again? Absolute Justice. Yeah. Absolute Justice. This is my John, man. I had to get this. I love what's his name? Alex Rose.
Yes, the covers, man.
Right,
he be killing it, man.
Yo, like this work of body, like the image itself, he like no one can compare to him. What else I got here? I got shit all over the place. To be honest, I'm gonna just pull it out like it's in a little bucket. I got my comics sitting in a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
That's real shit right there.
I got some these are some Age of Ultrons.
Okay.
I think they dropped this series was going on like 2015, I believe. I don't remember. This Age of Ultron. I got a whole bunch of it. I'm not gonna lie.
So do you buy the actual comics or do you buy the graphic novels? Or both? So
I always prefer graphic novels because when I can, because it will just have a whole series in the graphic novel. And they're easy to take care of. It's better just like, but when I bought these Age of Ultron, I didn't want to wait for the graphic. Like if I buy these little comics like these, I don't want to wait for them to put them in a graphic novel when the series is done. Sometimes that's what they do, but I prefer graphic novels. And at one point, you know, I even went to do like virtual comic books, but it's not the same because I'm paying a month, you know, downloading shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to actually have my comics, but because I had the DC universe when they did that, you know, you could like, you know, download all the comics, and I had the Marvel Unlimited, which is still ongoing. But I'm like, damn, that's mad money. I'm a guy like that.
It's real. It's real out here, dude.
Definitely is.
In fact, G got me on trade paperbacks because I didn't know nothing about trade paperbacks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had coming up like in the 90s, man, you know, like we all thought that comic books was worth $1 billion 20 years from now. So I had my little collection. Every Saturday I used to go and buy comic books or whatever. But I would just buy like the little single issues. When I started working at Bank of America with this dude, man, my dude G had all the trade paperbacks. We used to call his desk the library. So we just go over there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me hold this real quick. Get up there. He put me onto Invincible too. So me and him was like reading Invincible like when it first came out.
I haven't read Invincible, but I'm really looking forward to actually reading that one. I gotta read that one.
You got to, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's probably the most comparable hero, I guess, to like Spider-Man, like, you know, like a coming of age hero. But there's a beginning and middle and end to that 10-year story though. So it's 10 years of stories, man. You know what I'm saying? And the way that it ends, it's a cool ending. It leaves things kind of ambiguous for what could happen going on. But I hope the show captures, like, you know, the magic of the books, man. I mean, and so far it's doing a good job of it. Like, have you seen the show yet for Invincible?
Of course.
Okay.
I make it my personal job to watch everything. Like I do, I'm a movie fanatic. So TV, movies, I make it my absolute job to watch anything, you know, especially as relatively close to comic books. I gotta watch it, you know, everything. I even watch the DC. I try to watch the DC shows on CW. I gave up like a year ago. I'm not gonna lie. I had to let those go. You know, I might tune back into it like a little later, but. Yeah, some. Yeah,
so check this out, right? Check this out, man. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. What finish what you were saying, KJ?
No, I'm good. I'm there. I'm just saying
Okay.
them shows. So like some shows was hitting for me. Then Stephen Amell left Green Arrow, and I'm like, all right, what's going on with that? And then
Yeah.
Flash, we got Flash still going. I'm like, some of these episodes is just it's not doing it for me no more.
It's a bunch of filler with Flash. It's like,
Yeah.
I think they do like usually 24, 25 episodes. I would say it's only maybe 8 to 10 episodes that actually really deal with the main villain of the season. And it's like, if we could just have that, I think it would be straight. But it's all these filler episodes, and then it's like it's the CW, so you can't really be that violent for real. It's real
That's what I said. I don't like
emotional
Netflix shows.
Like, yeah, like I need some bloodshed. But
Like,
now look, so I got KJ. You got any kids?
Nah, I don't got any kids.
How old are you, KJ, man? Because I know you're a young.
I'm 25. I got 3
this
nieces.
nigga's KJ is out here living this life, man.
Damn,
I'm
I
watching your
hell,
stories.
man.
I got 3 nieces. Those are the things close to the kids I'll get.
So look, I'm married. I got 3 kids. G about to get married eventually. It's gonna happen, man. She's the one for you.
It's gonna happen. All right.
She got kids. So look, check it. My wife just hit me with a text, right? She was like, because it's Saturday morning, sometimes we wake up and do certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you catch my drift. She was like, yo, the kids heard us this morning. And a bunch of the laughy faces. Hilarious. So let me ask you, have you ever, I know you got kids, but have you ever been like doing it and then like, people heard you that you didn't know heard you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So this one time, so I have a sister, right, like my room here, her room right there. So I had my girlfriend at the time was always coming over, and these walls are thin, bro. So she would just be banging on the wall, boom, 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 boom. Like, oh, what you got wildin'? Or like midway, she want to send me a text like with mad angry emojis. I just look at that shit like, all right, throw it back and proceed to do the deed. Know what I mean? I have a whole bunch of those type of stories. I'm not gonna lie, because when it's game time and then there's people around, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, especially like I used to go see friends or see a girl that that stayed at a college dorm and shit. Some of them used to live in a suite or room. Yeah, so when I come through and your friends know I'm coming through, they gotta know it's I'm on timing, and they gotta know what's up. I'm here, and I only got a short time to be here. Then I'm going back home. So
let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Let's make it happen. Know what I mean? So I got stories for that like that for days. It be happening.
I used to like that.
Walked in on me and shit.
Yeah. I used to like that back in the day, like being in the college dorm. It's like if your friends was there, I made it my thing to try to make you be loud. So
niggas be outside the room. Y'all hear that? Should be quiet. Hold on. Nah, that's my boy in there doing.
Yeah, man. and then the walk of shame if she leaves in the morning, and then everybody's up like, "What's up? What's your name? Who you here to see?" Okay, all right. See you around next time. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you had that on last night. That outfit looks kind of familiar. All right.
See, what I try to do though, sometimes, I'm in the crib and there's people in the crib, I'm gonna turn the TV up a little, play a little music, try to play it all, but it never works. But I just do it because I know it's not gonna work, but it makes probably her feel better. I'm like, I don't want to be loud. I'm like, shut up. The TV's up all the way. You're not gonna be loud. You're not going to hear you. I got the music playing loud. Shh. But then it's time to. And she over here. So.
Listen, you can't.
It is what it ends up being. It is what it is.
That's it, man.
At a royale, man. Hey, listen, okay, Jay. So, Arye put me on to your Instagram page. So, for everybody that comes over to Geek Salad, we want to know what got you into the content creator game. Like, what made you or what sparked you to like take that first step?
So like I said, I was like into TV and movies. As a kid, I was always in front of a television. What got me into comedy, I always wanted to try to get on it, you know, since the Vine days and stuff. I always wanted to do something, because this was always like, which I see on Instagram, you know, it's like a portion of my personality, because I'm always out, I'm always wild, and I'm always doing something. So I'm like, you know, what if I, you know, try to do these little skits? Because back in the Vine days, I'm like, yo, I could do that. You know, I'm a funny guy. I got people telling me I'm a funny guy. You know, I'm always that clown in school. That was me. I was just, you know, I always want to make people laugh, you know. So I wanted to lean into towards the you know, the internet on social media for that. So, you know, I'm trying to do my thing out here. So that really got me started for real. And I, you know, especially being in front of the TV, you know, I used to watch you know, the Fresh Prince. You know, Will Smith was like my idol. So, you know, I feel like Will Smith character on Fresh Prince was like part of my personality. So I'm like that's really me. And I'm tall, I'm doofy, I'm goofy. I'm out here with the ladies. I feel like the Fresh Prince sometimes. So happy that I try to put like a little portion of that, you know, into my videos. I try to come up with different contents every now and then when I can. You know, sometimes I be trying to find time. I'll be busy at work. I'm trying to find the work with other people that wants to work with me.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, yeah, I'm just a funny guy, and I just want to spread that. You know, I just want to make people laugh. You know, that's that. You know, seeing people joy, seeing people give me feedback off my content, that makes me happy. So, yeah, that's what I like to do.
That's what's up, man. Keep doing that shit. Keep doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, when I come to New York, bro, we gotta work.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I also, you know, I went to school. I got my associates in video arts and technology, so that's basically film.
Okay.
So that's what's up.
When I tell y'all I'm really about movies and TVs, that's, you know, I'm trying to be a film director. I want to be an actor one day too. So I'm really, you know, that's what I do on the side from just, you know, doing, you know, I'm in my crib recording shit. You know, I'm actually studying filmmaking. You know, I'm trying to go for my bachelor's as well. So that's really my life. That's my passion, and you know, I'm trying to grind at it.
That's what's up, bro.
I love that, man. You know, when we get people on, man, that are really about this shit and that care about this film and like entertainment industry, man. Like I always get goosebumps because it's dope seeing, you know, Black people in general, man, just going out there and getting this without being told what to do. Like seeing that creativity in your skits, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate y'all for real, man. Y'all keep the geek salad keep going, man.
Got to.
I got you. I'm a fellow geek myself. I be geeking, so this is what I'm doing.
All right.
I'm not gonna
lie. Check this out, man. Because yo, when I tell you, like, this dude's videos, he be wilding out. Like, okay, so is you? I'm assuming these like your homies that be in the videos too sometimes, right? Okay, so like, what? Because y'all be like messing with people sometimes, like on the streets. Like, okay, so what's like the craziest reaction that you've had while you was shooting like a skit? Was there ever a time was the people thought that you like were for real, you know what I'm saying, or didn't know that you were shooting a skit, or like what's the craziest reaction that you got?
So this past summer, right? I don't even think the crazy part about this, I don't even think we got to post this video because I probably have bits of it on my phone, but I don't think we got to post it. But so there was this prank, you know. I don't know if y'all follow Diaper Man.
Diaper Man.
Yeah, it's a homie. He walks around with a diaper. So
the dude, he's been in some of your videos.
Yeah,
I've seen some.
Yeah, so we was on the train. You know, one thing about doing these public skits, like New York people don't like to be messed with. You leave New York people alone. But you know me, that's lit. Like y'all don't like to be messed with. I like messing with y'all, so that's gonna cause some shit. So I like fucking with y'all. So we on the train. He come to me. Yo, I got this idea. He want to do something with it. He got the spray that make it smell like shit, like poop.
Oh wow. So
he had the spray, and I'm like, know what? You in a diaper, right? I'm gonna melt some chocolate, put it on a diaper, act like I'm changing your diaper on a train. So we did that. It didn't really go as planned. I think I posted it. I don't even remember. But so we tried. We didn't get the angle right how we did. We did it a couple times. But so we end up what we doing is, after we was done, we started to have fun with it. So we took the diaper, We sprayed it with shit. People really actually thought it was shit. So we started throwing at each other. So he was like, yo, hey man, what you doing throwing the diaper? I took the diaper. So we going back and forth with it. And it was this guy on the train. He was real upset. You know, this is why you don't mess with New York people. I ain't see it, but my diaper man said he saw it. He said he backed out the knife. So I'm like, oh, word? I didn't even see that shit. Yeah, so my son backed out a little blick. Yeah. So, can I tell you one more story?
Oh, yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
This is the interview portion of the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, this shit. So this is my favorite video that I ever did. Back in 2017, I did with my boy Ralph. It was like, and this video made me want to get more serious because back then I wasn't consistent with my videos. So, and shout out to my boy Ralph, because he came to me with this idea. He edited the video, he put it together. You know, I was just there to spice it up. So the video goes, I don't know if y'all seen it. We on a train, and he's on a train. He sneezes. I'm sitting down. I'm looking at him. I had the newspaper in my hand. He sneezes again. He keeps sneezing. And then I'm like, I'm getting tired of this nigga sneezing. So I'm like, hey, yo, took the newspaper and I threw it at his face. Like, so I wasn't supposed to really hit him with the newspaper. So, but when I did, the newspaper came and really cracked him. You're going to see it in the video. And I go up to him and I grab him by his hoodie and I ring him up, put him against the door. This is another train scare. We on the train and people really thought it was for real. And when we did it, we shot it twice, and you got different people reactions on different trains. So the second time we shot it, and when I really grabbed him up on the train, some dude came to help him because he really thought I was about to beat dude up, and they were like, "No, yo, bro, it's a skit, and like relax." So yeah, that I like that one more because that time a man actually came up. Thought I was about to harm this man because I'm kind of in person. I'm like 6'2", and this nigga like 5 something. So I'm really bringing him up by his neck like this. So
like some cartoon type stuff.
Like some cartoon shit. And I like the way my boy Ralph edited that video. And I think that was like one of my my second most viral video I ever did. But yeah, that shit was funny.
That's crazy, man.
I want to bring up your IG page so we can do one of our little segments here where we explain that clip. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, talk amongst y'all. So I'll be back in a second here.
Yeah, I think that train one is definitely there. I'm not sure about the one with the diaper. We tossing that shit around, but that was way back though. I hope you find it because that shit is long ago, bro. It's like 2017. But I reposted it. I keep it because if I really like that video, I'm gonna keep reposting it because
you got to. That's what all the content creators do. For real,
especially that shit.
Everybody ain't seen it yet, so
yeah. I might repost it again today. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's sharing it. Okay.
All right, let me see if we can find this video.
It's got the assortment of wave caps. Okay, I see you, bro.
Oh
it's
yeah,
I got wave cap in every.
I don't know if y'all can tell. I cut all my waves off. I'm trying to start over.
A word.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. Oh, there we go, right there with the diaper.
Right here.
Go back up. Up. I think that's the one with he's wearing the robe. Nah, see, look, you're scrolling too fast. You gotta slow down.
Okay.
Right there. I think that's me with the red shirt next to the video with the microphone. Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Damn, that's how many plays they got? Oh shit. All right, that's a little calm.
Dookie prank.
The Dookie prank. Oh yeah, somehow it was hot that day.
Yeah. That shit stink. Let me see the spray. Dookie. Where?
Yeah, we started just tossing that thing. You see everybody getting up.
That's
When I say that's thing.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we had other clips. I'm gonna look for the other clips. I'm trying to post that shit. Not gonna lie, but that was funny.
Yeah, y'all ain't got no sense, bro.
Yeah. I really want y'all to find that train. If you could find it, it's deep though. It'll probably be like that train video, when a homie sneezing. Damn, I got some good content on here. I'm not gonna lie. You got me.
Hey man, this is
That's
what
it's
we
supposed
do,
to be.
man.
You're supposed to love your own
Yeah,
stuff,
man.
man. No doubt.
Is it right here?
Oh, there we go. Right there. Right there.
All right, check it out then.
That's my favorite video. My boy Ralph. Bless you. Nice ring. Hey yo! Fucking old D! Yo, the time. Sneeze again a day. I see that smooth time sneezing again a day. That's me. Living in the sunshine, loving in the sunshine.
Trying to look on his face. He was like,
Yeah, at that time, my Instagram was
Oh,
KJ
man.
TV. I changed my name a couple of times on Instagram. I'm trying to find a name that sticks. So, I like the Great Value Show. So, I put this shit on a t-shirt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but once again, shout out to my boy. That he really thought that he came up with that whole idea. He said, "Yo, KJ, I just want you to rough me up a bit." He said, "Rough you up? Oh yeah, I know how to drag it. I'm gonna spice this shit up. You might get fucked up. You do whatever."
like, remember, this is what you wanted.
Yeah. So the part when I threw the newspaper at him, I really smacked the shit out of him. And after he was done, he was like, "Yo, bro, that shit really hurt." But I'm like, "Damn, my bad, bro." In the second clip, you see the man getting up trying to save this. Oh man, I like messing with people like.
Once we're done with the pod, I'm gonna repost this clip on our IG because this shit is too funny not to let other people see it, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta share the wealth, man. And of course, give you the credit because this is your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah,
look at me and my mom. I forgot
Dukes.
that was it. Yeah, that's Mom Dukes right there. Shout out to my mom. Love that lady. That's my graduation from high school picture. Look at that. Look at them dimples. Look at them dimples, man. Yeah, I post that up on Mother's Day. Yeah, I appreciate that lady right there.
Got to. Moms are invaluable, bro. Invaluable.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hold on, man. Real quick, man. I have been trying to go grow my waist back for about 8 years now, man. This nigga right here from 88 weeks ago. God damn it, man.
You see, that's the technique. Then you gotta
put that shit though. Like now, my beard,
that right there,
my beard's on point.
Video?
But waves though, they gone, man. I said, fuck it. I can't do it no more, man. I ain't gonna try.
This is what I'm gonna do now because I'm about to give this is a clean, fresh cut. I'm starting over. Cause before this cut, I had what they call 720s because the waves were spinning in 720 degrees instead of 360. So I'm gonna go back to 360. In this video, I was doing 540s, I believe. I had the regular wave pattern, this straight down this way. In the back of my head, the waves were slanted. Those were 540s. And previously I did 720s, but the waves was coming this way. And also my back was slanted. So now I'm just going back to regular 3/6. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post. I was gonna do it. I got 2 Instagram pages up, but I might just do it on this one. I'm gonna give weekly updates of how to get 360. So I'm gonna just drop little videos of just me brushing.
Bro, they eat that stuff up on YouTube. It's a lot of waiver pages on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a lot of waiver pages. I tried to do that once, but I felt low. If I wasn't consistent with the video, I try to get up there. Yeah. But that's
clearly these is 900-degree waves. I got a protractor, and you see the angle, you got all the geometry on the head and whatnot.
All the NAF stuff.
All of that stuff, man.
All right.
But check, where did you come up with the name Great Value? Tell us about that.
The Great Value. Not gonna lie, it has nothing to do with Walmart. Because when I'm trying to tell people Great Value, I'm like, they're like, Walmart?
Oh,
no.
Walmart?
No.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it from Walmart. I actually got it from RDC World. I don't know. Am I saying his name right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, he did the video. You know that J. Cole, great value, J. Cole. I'm
Yeah.
like,
The
You
real
gave
is
us some
back. The
cakes
bill
or
is back.
something.
yeah, I'm like, okay, I like that. That sounds fire. I think I'm great value too. So I'm like, I go by great value KJ. The great value show. And back then I had this little group, you know, with my friends, we was going around saying like we great value gang, y'all. So sometimes I might post that on my story, like, yo, the great value family or the great value gang, you know, GVG, that's my team. That's, you know, we dap each other up, that's what we go by. So it just stuck since then. So the great value show, you know, those are close to me. They the great value gang, you know, and I like to, you know, bring y'all into the great value gang, to the great value family. The Geek Salad, both of y'all, because I really appreciate y'all having me up here today, and I appreciate the content, because, you know, we got to keep the Geek Salad going, because I feel like the culture now is arising on everything geek, like especially in the medium of television and movies, you know, going from the medium of comic books and the transition into TV and television. Like, this is the culture, and this is I feel like this is our time now, for real.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And that's why I appreciate a content like yours. You know, you gotta keep something like this pushing.
No doubt. We was talking about that a few weeks ago on a podcast, man. It's like, you know, like when we was coming up, like in the 90s, if you're talking about like comic books and like, you know, anime, superhero,
Right.
that stuff was all like nerd stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like now it's like it's mainstream now. Like the most,
That's
like
a
the
fact.
highest grossing movies are all like superhero movies. You know what I'm saying? And anime, everybody loves anime now. So it's like, this is what we were talking about. We was like, yo, are we even still like nerds for real? Because like everything we like is like mainstream now.
It's
You know
definitely mainstream. Like, so I don't know what's considered a nerd nowadays, but you know, if this is being a nerd is, then fuck it.
Exactly.
I like it. It is what it is.
Look, we was nerds before it was cool to be a nerd. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
Now, I got a question, man. I see that that Full Metal Alchemist poster in the background, man. So now my man Arye, I have been recommending some dope shows for him to watch, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or Attack on Titan. So what is your recommendation for my man Arye as far as like a good starter anime to get into?
A good starter anime? Well, I appreciate you specifically saying Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I appreciate you saying that one. Shit. So what really got me started was like, you know, I don't know about how everybody else got onto anime, but it was like Toonami back in the days, you know. Toonami had all the anime. So I suggest you start whatever they were showing then. You know, they had like Bleach, they had the other Full Metal, then they did Full Metal Brotherhood because they wanted to do they wanted to be based off on the manga. Right. I'm currently rewatching Inuyasha right now on Netflix. They put all them things on Netflix. I just finished rewatching Cowboy Bebop because they did the live action one. If you like Ghost in the Shell, I want you to start at the ones that, you know, they had shown on Toonami in the early 2000s. Right. I want you to watch those anime, you know. If then you could dive into like Hunter x Hunter or My Hero Academia, but you know, start over there. Start on some One Piece. I hope you watch One Piece. Did he watch One Piece? Come on, my man.
No,
I do, but look, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now One Piece isn't for the weak, because One Piece is over 1,000 episodes long. Now, also, this is my beef, right, with One Piece. It takes the first 10 to 15 minutes of each show. It's just a fucking recap. Yeah, and then you get about maybe 10 minutes of like actual new shit, and that's that's
Naruto
episode,
too. That's like
man.
watching Naruto. Like they, but yeah, Naruto is the same thing. A whole bunch of fillers and shit. Like a whole bunch of recaps. Like they do a whole 10 episode drag of like somebody like reminiscing on some shit of episodes in season 1, and I'm like, okay, I've seen this before. Why is this relevant now? But it's a good journey to go on, especially with One Piece. I love the shit out of One Piece. Yeah, damn. You know, I hope you gotta get on that One Piece, man. But it's definitely not for the weak, man. But it's entertaining. It's great. So, you know, get on Attack on Titan. I love anime with like, you know, that's graphic and with deep deep storytelling. Because I don't think there's no other better storytelling than anime. Because they just some of it is just really gritty, and some is just like really hit at home. So I love anime. It's amazing.
And it's dope that you said that, you know, Toonami got you into it. And we're almost like, what, like 18, 20 years older than you.
Yep.
And it's the same for us. Well, most of us, is Toonami got a lot of people involved. Now me, I'm gonna go back even further. Like I was a part of that whole Akira, or like what's that joint? Samurai
Jack?
Nah, Samurai Jack. It's the other.
Part of two. Shampoos.
No, man. It's a 90s movie about samurais and shit. And then, Samurai Assassin.
Anime?
It's a movie though, but fuck it, I forget it. Ghost in the Shell. Like I'm a part of that generation. So growing up now, seeing how, like we were saying about the culture, like now anime is cool as shit now. Like you got random people wearing like, you know, anime shirts now, where like, you know, 10, 15 years ago, you'd be laughed at. Like, oh, nigga, you lame.
It was like, oh, nigga, get that whack ass
shit. Right. You wearing a Dragon Ball Hawaiian shirt, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you would get roasted when we was in high school for wearing some stuff like that. Like, oh my God,
I hope you watch Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah,
not Dragon Ball
let
Z,
me tell you,
Dragon Ball.
That was one of my first animes, like back in the early 90s. I remember waking up, moms would wake me up like mad early Sunday mornings to go to church, and it'll be like 7 o'clock on some random TV station, because back then it was on 1,000 stations like it is now. You know what I'm saying? So it would be Dragon Ball. And then for like a while, I couldn't see it because I never knew when it was coming up. This is pre-Cartoon Network. You know what I'm saying? This was back when cartoons went off. Like if you didn't catch them in the morning, you weren't watching no cartoons that day. You know what I'm saying? It was back then.
Oh man, good times.
Yeah. Yo, kids got it so good these days. I'll never forget, bro. Like the first time my kids saw a commercial, they was probably legit 5 or 6 years old, because they grew up on like, you know, Netflix, Hulu, and all of that. So it was one weekend they went to their grandma's house and they was watching one of their little kiddie shows on regular TV, and then they went to a commercial break. They started freaking out. I was like, son, it's called a commercial.
I have a niece. One of my nieces, probably she's the light skin out of all of them. I call her light skin. She hates that. At first she was on, like, she don't watch no Netflix, no regular TV. She just straight YouTube. YouTube, like just watching these random shit off of YouTube, or watching other people play games. But it's like she just watched stuff that's not to me. I don't know. I'm like, I just walk in the house. She's in my living room watching some random ass shit. But she surprised me like a couple months ago. She just turned 8. Now she's into anime. Like I come home, she watching Attack on Titan. I'm like, what you know about this? Some Attack on Titan. She's over here telling me these niggas' names, talking about the Titan. I'm like, all right, you making me happy now. Now she's watching anime. I don't even know what the name of the damn shows are. Like she's watching new anime. She's ahead of me in this anime game. I'm not really up to date with all the recent anime right now, but I try to get in tune. But like, I'm glad she's watching anime. I mean, she's 8, but some of it is really graphic. But I'm like,
yeah.
I mean,
your mama says all right. What I'm gonna say?
Right.
Your mama says it's cool. Man.
Listen, man, them little Japanese girls and boys, man, be like brought up on that shit from like day one. So they used to all the graphic anime shit. To us, it's like, oh my god, Nix is getting 2.5. Then they're like, oh, this is easy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
right. You know what I mean? For real.
So let me ask you, man, as an aspiring actor, right? So you watch a whole lot of movies. This is your shit. This is passion, right? All right. So who is your favorite? Because Arye and I talked about this a while ago. Who was your favorite director, actor combo?
For favorite director, like they do both, or
like prime example. Let's take Quentin Tarantino and Samuel L. Jackson. With them two together, they bring the best out of each other. You know what I'm saying?
You just said it.
Okay. Oh, damn shit on the money.
You just said it, because Quentin Tarantino is definitely. So I always when this conversation come up, it's always between Spike Lee and Quentin Tarantino. Spike Lee did it for me. You know, he's a black director. I'm really trying to follow his footpath right now. I'm trying to go because he went to Morehouse, so I'm trying to go there for my bachelor's right now. I've been following Spike Lee career. I follow that man on Instagram right now. My favorite movie from Spike Lee was Do the Right Thing, but favorite director combo definitely is what? Damn, is that my favorite? But Quentin Tarantino is up there as my favorite, and Spike Lee. Combo.
You can also say maybe Martin Scorsese and either Robert De Niro or Martin with Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Or you can say, of course, Spike Lee and Denzel, right?
Spike Lee and Denzel. Damn.
Who was Arye? Who was am I missing out on, man?
Yo, I really legit was about to say Denzel and Spike Lee, but she took that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else do a good 1-2 combo, man. But there's a lot of great directors and actors that bring out the best in a movie. You know what I'm saying? So just trying like pick your brain as far as whenever you're watching a movie, like what really gets you invested in the movie. Is it the cinematography? Is it the story? Is it the direction? You know what I'm saying? What gets you into your own geek brain when it comes to
that's a tough question. Some movies I can't watch without good cinematography. I just can't watch some movies like I don't want to be hard on some low because there are some good ass low budget movies who not so okay cinematography, but some great storytelling. And then there's a lot of good movies with great visuals with shitty ass story. But 9 out of 10 is definitely the story for me. I could use a good example. I don't know if y'all seen the movie. It's a recent movie. Halle Berry. I think that's her director debut. Bruce. Did y'all see that?
She played a fighter.
Yeah, she played a fighter, the UFC fighter. Great story. It had some problems. Visually it has some problem. I don't want to shit on this movie right now, but it's a good movie. It's a good story. But yeah, what goes for me, I feel like in general movies is a puzzle. To what makes a great movie, man, all the pieces has to fit. You know what I mean? The visuals, the storytelling, the lighting, everything has to be done beautifully. If there's one thing missing, it's one thing wrong, it's really gonna bug me out because I really go hard for this. Like when I watch it, I'm watching as a fan and I critique it as well. So I'm like, oh man, I noticed that shit. That shit wasn't all right with me. I feel you, bro. I don't like that.
I'm the same way, man. Do you ever it's this guy on YouTube, D4 Darius. I don't know if you follow him on YouTube. He's a director. He's around my age too. But his whole channel is just about helping independent filmmakers make more quality film and whatnot. So he's real good. Check him out. D4 Darius.
D4 Darius. All right, we definitely need more people like that, especially if it's like an upcoming filmmaker and anybody that's an upcoming filmmaker, they need like help to get their stuff out there or make their quality look up to par. That's amazing, so I'll definitely go check that out, look into that. I'm trying to work on a short film myself.
Word, man.
What's up?
Okay,
yeah, that's the next step I'm trying to take. It's kind of hard because it's easy doing camera, go outside, you can do that by yourself, but when you want that step to making, because I really want to make short films now, with comedy based, and I feel like it's the next step from social media, TikTok and all. I want to make short films that I could take clips from my short films, put it on the gram, put it on TikTok, put it on YouTube, and I want it to look as like it's a good cinema production. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. It's really hard because I'm by myself and I got my camera, but I want to set up my lights, and trying to get people on your schedule and work around their schedule. It's a little crazy, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
What's up? Yeah, do that, bro.
Listen, KJ, Arye and I was having a little discussion before you got on, right?
What he's saying, like,
Right.
And
like it's about to get real serious.
It's about I mean it's light work, man. All right, so you said you were tall cat, right? Have you ever dated a woman that was extremely taller than you, or would you?
I love tall women. I love my Amazons.
Okay.
I definitely listen.
Okay.
I'm about 6'1", 6'2", you know. I'm gonna go with 6'2".
That's what you always give yourself an extra inch. Like, dude, do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm 6 feet, you know. I need a good solid inch and a half, but I'm 6 feet, you know.
Every time me and my boys is at this spot, you know, in clubs, you know, anytime a tall John walk in, I'm like, wow, I want her. Just cause she tall, you know. In my mind, you know, I get to wrap those legs around me. That's why. That's what I like. Tie them things around my waist where I get to work. Love them tall women.
Okay.
All my tall ladies out there, you know. What it do? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, we're gonna live vicariously through you. You know what I'm saying? Tall ladies, hit up the Great Value Show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hit
For real. I don't discriminate, you know. Yeah. BB Dubs though. We're gonna talk about that later.
Well, no. Let's go ahead and address it now. Let's get into it now.
Let's talk about everything.
Because I went down that avenue in my POF days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of fish. There was a lot of BBWs on that damn app. A lot of them, right? Hold on. Ooh, but all right, I'm not. I don't want to admit my sleptness in the app, but damn it,
you just did.
Well, all right. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. It's all good,
but
bro.
There were some cute BBWs out there, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, maybe they take care of it. You know, maybe they got a little pouch. You know, a little some there. You know what I'm saying? But the way it's presented, like, damn, you gotta. I've never been with a BBW before, but let me try it out. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's just a vagina warmer. That's all that is.
I mean, you know, as long as they take care of themselves, man. I mean,
I like that, a vagina warmer.
Oh wait, I didn't like that shit.
I like that.
Oh, hot and ready. But listen, bro, when I was I've never dated a girl taller than me, but when I was single, I would have been open to it. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing is like this: like, yo, if you're secure with your manhood, bro, there's no woman that can emasculate you if you're secure as a man. So I wouldn't have had like no issue, you know, dating like Lisa Leslie. You know what I'm saying? She a good 6'5", man.
Not me. Not me, man. Listen, I've been a short nigga all my life, man. I don't want to look up to no woman, man. Nah. I've been 5'6" all my life, man. I'm like, no, I won't feel like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look at you. You know what I'm saying? Little shorty, let me put you in my pocket. Like that's how I want to feel at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I can't date no tall woman. What? Back then, nah, man, not for me.
Funny.
Not for me.
That's funny, bro.
I just love them legs, man. You know,
that's it.
Put the legs up, put them on the shoulder, put them on the side, put them around. I just like them long legs, man. Lots of girls do have like a lot of legs.
Like, damn, what I'm gonna do? It's like legs. It just legs like just keep coming out. Like, God,
legs.
Smash an octopus. Like it's legs, it's legs everywhere, bro. But yeah, never. I think the tallest girl I dated was maybe like 2 inches shorter than me. So that would have made her like 5'8.5".
She ain't tall. Look, she ain't tall.
That's tall
unless she's taller than you. That's how I'm seeing it. Was she taller than you?
So she could be your height or shorter. That's what you're saying. Like,
no. Well, with me, she has to be by my chin or short.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if she was just a little bit shorter than you, you were like, nah, no go.
You gotta be,
man. Yo, shout out to Stats Guy. Stats Guy is the exact same way. He would not date a girl that was anywhere near his height, like ever. I'm just like, I don't get it, but you know, Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever
Right.
floats your boat. I liked. I'm about to get myself in trouble. I liked. If you watch it, honey,
Right.
I love you. I liked
Yes,
all
yes.
different heights, sizes, like bro, complexions. It's just, you know, it's like a woman has something sexy about her. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on like an individual basis. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man.
That's right. That's true.
I love you, honey. All right. On another note, G, what else we got? What else we got, bro?
All right, man. This kind of dip back into our geek shit for a second, man. So
Okay.
apparently, Letitia Wright, aka Shuri, in the Black Panther movies, is not coming back because of the Disney, vaccine mandate. So, how do we feel about this? Do we think that her role is going to greatly diminish the series? And also, to like piggyback off of that, it's been allegedly confirmed that Killmonger is coming back somehow, some way in a second Black Panther movie. So, what are your thoughts?
Whew. She wasn't a big impact on it. Like, when we seen her in Black Panther, like it's nice to have her there, I didn't read much about her in the comics. I heard that, she does take up being on Black Panther. And yeah, if she doesn't come back, then they could work around that. Like if they didn't, a lot of people been replacing in the MCU. Y'all didn't realize. A lot of people don't even realize. Like let's give for Terrence Howard.
They replaced Iron Man.
Yeah, this man.
Be War Machine, man.
Let's go. My man. Incredible Hulk. Edward Norton, and they replaced the whole Hulk. That's a huge star right there. He wrote half the whole movie for the original Incredible Hulk. I don't know if y'all know about that.
I remember that. Yep.
Yeah. So like when it comes to Marvel, I don't really think if you want to go, then go. That's how I see Marvel looking at that. They definitely will not hesitate to replace her. That's how I feel. But as her as an impact, I feel like we didn't get much of her. Like we got is you made these suits, you made these weapons. Cool. You didn't make an impact to the story as of yet. You know what I'm saying? As for what's the homie name? As Killmonger coming back, Michael B. Jordan. I need a good explanation on how and why. Like how is he coming back and what is him coming back doing for this story? That's why my question is, I'm all against not recasting damn, I'm doing bad with names right now. What's going on?
T'Challa?
Yeah, not not recasting anybody else, because I'm all for recasting. That's like, even I saw the news, his brother Chadwick Boseman, there we go, name Chadwick Boseman's brother like wants the character to be recast, because not recast. We only got one movie out of him, out of the character, and then we got him in Infinity War. Did his little cameo, and got him in. We got Civil War. That's when we was introduced. Then we got the whole movie on Black Panther, and then we got Infinity War, then Endgame. We didn't, but story wise, we got one standalone movie for T'Challa. So after T'Challa, Killmonger, boom. What's next in this story? Like, I don't know, like you gonna kill like T'Challa was there for 5 seconds.
It's gonna be tough, man. I mean, it's like I guess what comments are they gonna pull from? Like tell this second story. I mean, they can take it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like they can introduce Dr. Doom finally, or they can introduce Storm. Coming like that would be a dope way to bring in the X-Men somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
like they could do a lot of shit.
I mean, they could play. They got the multiverse thing coming around now. So they could play with a version of Michael B. Jordan being Black Panther. I don't know. They could play
shit.
Yeah, because so the multiverse is like good. The multiverse is like how X-Men did with the
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past, a restart button for X-Men. They could use the multiverse as a restart button for the T'Challa character in general. So they could, yeah, that's my theory. They could definitely use that. That
Listen,
They could
so
do that.
that could help move the story. Like, all right, because of the multiverse happened, this is the new universe where Killmonger is now T'Challa. Boom. Or whoever is the new, like, whatever. Or they're just gonna do past, like, okay, T'Challa dead. Here's I don't know, like, but killing all T'Challa in general does nothing for T'Challa in the MCU.
Yeah.
So I'm not, I know they want to pay respects to Chadwick Boseman, but other than that, if you want to respect him, carry the movie in my way. That's how I think it. I feel like that's how his brother is saying it when he did that post. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel. I'm just speaking my truth.
Black Panther as a movie, that was a movement. That wasn't even just a movement. That was movement,
bro. You had the culture,
remember,
like everybody going, dressed up in their dashikis going to see that shit, bro.
I bought my dashiki a month before the movie came out. I was like, I'm wearing that one to the movies. This is gonna happen. My whole family stepping up in there.
Yeah, having a dancing and shit.
Right. All the way up in there, bro. Proudly doing that. Let me ask you all this though, because this came up. I saw this on Facebook. They was like, when the news broke that Killmonger was coming back with Eric, Michael B. I say Eric B. Jordan. What the hell is Eric B. Jordan? I don't even know that. I'm making up people now. Michael B. Jordan.
Eric was his government name in the movie.
Wow, I'm subconsciously mixing. I'm a secret genius. I knew it. But anyway, so look, it came up. They was like, okay, so is Killmonger a hero or a villain?
I saw that too.
I want to get y'all thoughts on that. I got my opinion, but let me get y'all.
I think we talked about this like a year ago, right? Something like that. Damn. Yeah. What was my take on it?
It has your take evolved. It might have evolved. It's been some years now.
I mean, he's a villain, but yeah, he's a villain. He's a villain with gray areas, because even though he took over Wakanda and he was supposedly, trying to fight back the masters of oppression with this new technology, he was still like, fuck y'all do what I say. And if y'all don't get down, y'all lay down. But I'm still going to take over the world with all of these weapons. Not so much of, maybe we just, stockpile like a Cold War and let people know, like, look, we are a new nation. Don't fuck with us. If y'all do, it's going to be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And then the means he took to get where he needed to be as the new king, straight killing people, his girl, Claw, Chadwick initially. You know what I'm saying? He was ready to kill.
That wasn't bad though. Killing Chadwick wasn't bad though. That was their whole thing. You got to kill the king to be the king. That was the state they lost.
He could have made him submit.
It was a battle to the death though. Like it.
Hold on. Remember when he told old boy like yo, yield man, and old boy killed.
He could. You right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he was ready to kill his sister. Like, come on, fam. That's your niece. I mean, that's your cousin.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you're a villain. And also, if you saw What If, it's the same shit, man. It's the same shit, man. You give that man a little bit of leeway, he's gonna go his own path and try to like take over shit.
I love. Yeah, I hope everybody watch What If, because it's definitely relevant to the MCU series right now. That's all I'm gonna say right there. But
yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Don't say no more.
Flag on the plays. Stop it.
Back to the question. I think that question started in an interview with Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan said he doesn't think. So let me get my film degree out on this. Feel me? In the sense of the story, the Killmonger character, he is an antagonist. But an antagonist doesn't necessarily. Oh shit!
I'm gonna say they got KJ. Oh no!
Okay. Hold on. That's my phone. My phone just hit the 20%. Hold on. We good though. We good though. For the story wise, you know, an antagonist doesn't mean you're the villain. Damn, that's like saying it was Thanos really a villain too, because you know Thanos saw himself as a good guy. I believe Thanos and Killmonger are the same. I see them as they had goals and they had objectives to achieve. You know, they had goals and they wanted to achieve that goal. So did Killmonger. And then we have, you know, for Thanos, he had the Avengers in his way. He sent Loki, they got to be eliminated because if they're in my way, I can't reach my goal. Killmonger had T'Challa, he's in my way. He got to go for me to be king. So in a sense of, you know, what is a villain? You know, what's the definition of a villain? Like, what makes a villain a villain? Like, just doing stuff out of pure evil. So these guys, you know, probably are not really villains, to be honest, just doing shit out of pure, like, no, you gotta die just because it's so evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So more on Killmonger, no, I don't think he was a villain. He wasn't doing shit just because you know, homie was taking out it, you know, his father, you put him on game, yo, I'm taking out of my home, my land. I want to get back. And now I'm coming back. I see my land not giving out to the people. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, my son really looked up the definition. A character story to play who opposes the hero. I mean, what we got?
I did not know that was the exact definition of a villain.
I'm going to go with the second definition, though. A deliberate scoundrel or criminal. Deliberately, like you deliberately want to do, like, I feel like it's in Killmonger's head, like he had no choice but to do what he had to do. He, you know, his father was banned from home. No, his father was killed. You killed my pops, you know?
Yeah.
And my pops was doing this to help the people that's outside of Wakanda. And now I'm older. Now I want to do with my pops. My pops left this legacy for me, you feel me? So now I'm back in Wakanda and I'm gonna finish my pop's mission because y'all leaving all the people out for Wakanda with this technology and I helping. And this in his head, this is how we gotta do it. We gotta sell it all to the highest bidder, to the highest military, to everybody, all this technology to help my people that's not in Wakanda. I hope I'm getting that right.
No, you did. That it raises a lot of questions. Like, I like what you said too. Like, really, what's your definition of villain? Because depending, I think Webster's gave like 4 different definitions of it. So depending on which one we're talking about, he could be a villain or he might not be a villain. The reason I'm going to say he's a villain, but I'm going to, it's for, excuse me, it's for this reason. Even though it was T'Chaka, you know what I'm saying, T'Challa's father that pretty much made him that way because he killed Killmonger's father and he kind of set him on this path, right?
And you left the little homie, and the father knew it. You left Killmonger out there.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, you just left him out there pretty much to fend for
you
himself.
Basically, you created the villain, bro. You created, like, you know, cause and effect. You killed Pops, left homie out there. You didn't bring him back home with you. So he's like, the boy's out of my hands. I don't want that response. Like, he really just did. Like, he really
that was kind of dirty.
Urban black father the shit out of him. That's not, you know, kidnap mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm got my kid back at home. He gonna be king one day. So he gotta stay here. Feel me? So
I call him a villain, not because of what he wanted to ultimately do, but because of the way that he went about
the way he took
right?
the route he took.
That's, to me, he's no different. Granted, this is going to be on a lower level, but how is he any different than Nino Brown? Nino Brown, leader of a drug organization, right?
Right.
Responsible for getting people killed, you know what I'm saying? Anything for the dollar, but at the same time, he handing out turkeys on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, he's probably giving money to shorties in the community, like, you know, probably telling them not even to get in this life, like go to college. You don't want to be like us, blah, 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 blah. You're doing good things, but at the same time, you doing evil. So to me, it's like, it can't be a situation where like the ends justify the means. If we're talking about, are you a hero or villain, or just are you a villain or are you not a villain? Because it's like, okay, what if you could save like a school full of children, right? But you had to like kill 10 innocent people to say, like, you know, like, it's, you know, like, the way he was going about, like he shot his girl, which was, you know, maybe she had it coming. I don't know. Maybe she had cheated. Right. Maybe she cheated on him. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe she had that junk coming. We're not advocating blowing people away on Geek Salad, but you know, it is what it is. It's cinema. So
ooh. I got some. Ooh.
Go ahead.
Man, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. So once again, the part is like Shorty was another obstacle because I believe he, you know, what's his name? Didn't Claw have her hostage or something? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, is it either I let you live and I don't get what I want, or boom, I get you out the way and then I kill Claw because you know y'all really right now stopping me of my ultimate goal. So, you know, a protagonist, you know, I'm not a protagonist. You know, what am I saying here? In a story, you know, I learned that, you know, you have your character goes through obstacles to trying to get what they want. So Claude was an obstacle, girlfriend, boom, gun in the head. What are you gonna do? The best way for me to get what I want, to remove the what you have over me, which is the girlfriend, out the way, to me to get to you, to me to get back to Wakanda.
It's so gangster though, man. Like he didn't have to away,
that's why I really like the his character in this movie, man. He was like, oh yeah, I gotta, and he played that role. I really like how Michael B.
The only real small criticism. The only thing I didn't like about Michael B. Jordan's performance is the joint where the part of the movie he was like, "Is this your Black Panther? Is this your king?" It's just like the pitch of his voice. It's just like I was just like, nah, bro. Like I won't believe in it, man. I won't believe in it. I was there for the moment. I'm like, okay, the moment is there, but it's like his voice is hitting his pitch.
I had that same criticism. I'm not gonna lie, because with Michael, that's really just like he can't. That's really his.
That's just how he talks.
That's how he talks. Like, you know, because he really played roles before, like, you know, from coming from the mud. I don't know if y'all really seen The Wire. You know, that's what his career started as young boy from The Wire. But yeah, that's just you know, light. Yeah, it
is what it is. I would have been like, yo, if I was a Coogler, I would have been like, look, bro, you're giving the emotion, but it's just like, yo, like, how about you just take it down an octave? You know what I'm saying? And just be like,
yeah, because there was moments like that.
You know, you'd be like, you gritting your teeth and like let the work like, is this your blood print? Like something like that. Like, like you can't make your voice go deeper. Like you born with that or you're not born with it. But I'm like, yo, you could, I don't know, maybe take some of the emotion out. Because this is I was just in the movie, it's like,
hold on now. I gotta push back now, man. Now you see you can't make your voice deeper. Now take who's the actor that played Bane? What's his name again?
Tom Hardy.
He has a high British voice.
He does. He got a lot of
played for that Bane, even though it was kind of like, you know, computerized, but that nigga killed that shit as far as voice acting Bane itself. You know what I'm saying? So you can make your voice deeper.
To an extent. You could. It's just like singers, they use their falsetto voice. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like I'm not naturally a high singer, but you know, you can. It's certain ways that you can sing. You can hit like certain high notes. You know what I'm saying? But that's not your normal, like, you know, register or whatever. I think it's something like that, man. I gotta push back on Bane though, because even though I love the character of Bane, I think some of his dialogue kind of got lost in all of that computerized junk that they had. You know what I'm saying?
It's dope though, because I have to tell you, like, what the fuck is he saying? Because he's spitting bars. What is he saying right now?
Poetry.
Poetry.
I was born
from the darkness.
Bro, when he said that joint and like he just like snatched Batman out the darkness, I was like, nigga. That was the moment you could have stopped the movie right there. That was.
Did y'all know he does his that's his voice in Venom? Like he really, that's the voice of Venom is his Thomas Hardy's voice. Did y'all know that?
Okay, nah, man. Even though
that's I mean, I'm pretty sure they tweaked it a little bit, but that's
you are a loser.
That's Tom Hardy.
I had to take the chance to see that joke.
I got a question for y'all, man. So we seen Venom, right? Well, at least Let There Be Carnage Part 2, right? And now we know that,
I ain't want to. I saw it.
Right.
He said, I ain't want to.
I ain't want to see it though.
Yeah.
I was forced by my children.
All right.
Man.
And we know that, I guess, because of what's going on with the MCU's multiverse, he's now introducing to Spider-Man. And this is going to be like one of the last topics. So for KJ, I did see that there was going to be a trailer for Doctor Strange 2 before the movie, right?
So, you saw that?
Huh?
Okay. Oh, you saw that trailer?
No.
It was.
Wait, is this a Spider-Man?
I want to talk about it. I mean, it's just a trailer, but it leaked online like a day or two ago.
Oh, they leaked it. Damn, I didn't know they leaked. That's why I told you I'm staying off the internet on purpose for that reason.
Listen, man. You know, I'm on YouTube with my son, and it is play. I'm like, what is this? Is this a show? I'm like, God dang it, man. People don't leak the damn trailer. But anyways, right? Yeah. So, what is everybody's hypothesis for how the multiverse will play out next year for the MCU?
That's tough because I really don't, because I watched the Loki series. I saw did y'all watch Loki on Disney Plus?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I watched the end of that. They route that. I don't know if that's adjacent or connected to what's going on in Spider-Man or not. I mean, it looks like the thing what happened in Spider-Man was like, I can't even say much, but damn.
It's all right.
Great value. Don't do it, bro.
I'm all I can say is I really don't know, but I'm excited to see King. I'm excited to see John Majors play King. John Majors one actor that definitely grew on me.
Yeah,
he definitely grew on.
I didn't see that coming because I saw him at the first movie I remember him from, because I still haven't seen Lovecraft Country. I'm gonna see it this week. Shut up, G. He was in that movie. What was it? With Spike Lee.
The Five Bloods. That's the first thing.
That's the first. And I was like, he's all right, but I didn't know he was as great as he is.
Yeah, so this is how I saw the Five Bloods. Then I saw Lovecraft. I think there was other projects he was in, but Lovecraft was what made me really like him for real, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. And he was just in this Netflix movie with
the
Elba, Regina King. My God. Oh,
damn,
that movie
we love that joke, bro.
Oh man, he's coming up to do his thing, man. Not gonna lie. And I feel like his acting skills is just so I feel like he's gonna body the shit out of Kane. Yeah, I'm just that's what I'm looking for too. That him playing that role. But as far as the multiverse, I heard they're doing the Secret Invasions too.
Yeah.
It's crazy enough. I haven't read nothing about the Secret Invasion, so I'm gonna brush up on that.
Oh, do you ever watch Comics Explained on YouTube?
Nah, I haven't.
Oh, look that up, man. It's a dude named Rob. Rob Comics. He's a brother. It's like he a brother, but he kind of like a brother light. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Coke, we got Diet Coke. He's a diet bro. He's still a brother though. He's still. All right. I'm not gonna say he not down because I don't know him. He do date a black girl, which is a plus. You know what I'm saying? In my book. But like he never got lineups. Like he wanted them. The point is, you should watch it. Man, Rob is a cool dude. I'm like a brother. It's like he talks like this all the time, and laugh like that. And it's like then you don't get lineups too. I'm like, yo, your girlfriend white, ain't she? You know what I'm saying? I mean, date who you gonna date, but I just bet your girlfriend is white. But no, he dates sisters. Anyway, he got a show called Comics Explained on YouTube, and all he does is break down different comic book series, bro. Like I watch it like every day. Dude is a beast with it. You know what I'm saying? I know he has a section on Secret Invasion, so check him out.
I'm gonna check that out, and because I definitely love to read comics. Because I was in a comic book store the other day too. I don't know if y'all heard of Forbidden Planet.
Nah, but let me look it up.
It's a popular store. So I go. That was my first time in that store. There's a popular store in this in New York. My other store I always go to is called Midtown Comics on 42nd Street in New York. I always go there. That's my go-to comic book store. It's amazing. But yeah, I heard about this comic book store. I saw the graphic novel of The Secret Invasion. I don't know which version. I think it was the recent one that they did. I picked it up. I was gonna buy it. It said $45. I put it back down. I come back next check. I'll come get it next check. There you go. Yeah, that's the store right there.
Oh, that jump looks official.
Yeah, it's a little small, but it's good. It got some good stuff in there. That's a good store right there. Yeah, I'm on that 4 line, man. I'm coming all the way from the Bronx straight down to Manhattan to that store. So it's a great store. I love it. I went there the first time, looking around. I was amazed. So a lot of things I liked in them, So next time is when I get the money in my pockets. I'm gonna pick up a couple books, you know what I mean? Because it's been a minute since I read a comic book. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let's see if you can find Secret Invasion on there. But I can tell you,
Demon Tree. Oh my God, that sounds insane.
I can tell you the last comic book though I read was that was back then. I was not physically, but I was I had Marvel Unlimited. That's the website where you subscribe, you get unlimited amounts of comic books to read. So the last series I was reading was Immortal Hulk. I think that's still an ongoing series, or
I think they just wrapped it up.
It ended, yeah.
Sure. It ended. I love Hulk. Is one of my favorite Marvel characters ever. I just love Hulk. Love that guy.
Bro, that was my first superhero ever. Like when I was a kid watching the old reruns of the 70s show.
Oh man.
With that was the first hero I ever liked. Yeah.
Yeah, 70s. All the cartoons was the introduction to me was all the cartoons that was in from the 90s. I'm talking about the X-Men 90s,
classic. The
Incredible Hulk. I even watched She-Hulk. I watched the Spider-Man. I like the She-Hulk series from the night. I hope that's what they take something from there and put it into this upcoming She-Hulk series on Disney Plus live action.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I want to see Mr. Fix-It, the Gray Hulk. I want to see Thunderbolt, the Red Hulk. I want to see Rose. I'm curious of what they're gonna do with this. Are they gonna? I haven't read much about it. Oh yeah, is that it? I'm sorry, you got it. Yeah. But I want to see. Are they gonna do? Because I think there's different variations of Jennifer, the Hulk cousin. Like there's like one she's a lawyer or she's an actress. Like I don't know which route they're gonna go. I hope they go with the lawyer because we could always do that lawyer thingy series. It could be like a lawyer genre series / a little bit of a Hulk in it. That's what they did with. Mm-hmm.
Real quick, while we talking about She-Hulk, so G, you saying like She-Hulk and all of her beauty, you're not going nowhere near that. You can't do it. That's what you're saying. She's a whole Amazon, bro.
Nigga,
you're not getting them cheeks.
If you
probably
get
the height of a basketball rim.
Listen, man. If you get with the She-Hulk, you can't break up with her. You can't make her angry, right? You can't treat her as no side piece because your entire chest will be caved in by her doing this right here. So no, I'm going to protect my well-being and my mental, and I'm gonna have to pass on that.
My well-being and
you only live once, bro. You gotta go for the gusto, man. Let's see what this big green ride is all about. That's wild, bro. I'll be thinking about stuff like that too, just also random stuff on a Friday night. Look, so if she is strong enough to lift up a tank, right? So all of her muscles in her body is like superhumanly strong.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
You already know. You already know. Look, so wouldn't that be her muscles down there is also extra strong? It looks like she could break your junk off.
Yeah,
like if you ever smash.
It's coming off.
It's off.
Right.
Off.
Right.
Because she's not like Bruce Banner. It don't come on and off. She
always She-Hulk.
That is great She-Hulk, man. Like I don't. I'm second thinking it. Giving it second thoughts now, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I would do it now. Like,
I gotta have Incredible Hulk abilities to do it. Yo, speaking of, I read one of the first comic books I read was Old Man Logan.
yeah.
And during that time, this comic book series I read, this is when Hulk had sex with She-Hulk. Yeah.
Wow. That's your
And they
cousin,
had,
you know what I'm saying?
and they had because they in Hulk children, and they was all hillbillies living somewhere. That I can never forget that, because that shit was wild. Like, they was all retarded too. Like,
Yo, that was a dark story, man, because it was
Real
like
dark,
everything
man.
was just so twisted, and yo, that was a good story, man. Love that story.
Speaking of dark stories, I could say not dark, but as a kid, I really grew up loving Spider-Man. I used to Google, backstories to superheroes and stuff. And Spider-Man's backstory is one of the saddest backstories ever to be told. And I could tell you one thing about There's No Way Home. It gives you that sad feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna have some heart feeling moments.
All right, okay.
Yo, go see the movie, man. You gonna see that?
We want to see it, man. We want to see it.
Nigga, I've been ducking spoilers like for 3 days, like Neo in the Matrix, my dude. Like, just straight dodging.
I'm not gonna lie. If y'all ever do a spoiler review in the next coming weeks, man, I'm down to talk about that, man, for real.
Yeah, that's
you know what? Matter of fact, man, we should do like an Instagram live, right? Like later on in the week, you know what I'm saying? Invite people over, talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So
if you haven't seen the movie already in 7 days, then what you doing?
Yeah, I feel like a week is sufficient.
A week, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not even spoilers at that point, man. It's a whole week.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for the Instagram live, spoiler review. Cause it's a lot I want to talk about. Like, I gotta talk about it. Like, I gotta. I'm definitely gonna rewatch it again this week. I'm not playing no games. Gotta see it again.
That is the dedication, man.
Bro, I had to drop out of my group chat with my homies because they just. I was like, no, leave group.
Right.
I found that group so.
Not gonna do.
I'm about to go through a video. Like, I'm about to do a skit right now. Then about how people want to. Y'all just gave me an idea. Not gonna lie.
Okay, there we go, man.
Tag us in that, bro.
Oh, definitely. I'm like, I'm gonna tag y'all independently too. So if y'all got your own independent fans, send it my way.
Appreciate that.
Tag the whole Geek Salad. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that, because I could talk movies for days, man. I could talk stuff like this for days, and this is stuff I'm really into. So anytime y'all want to send an invite to me, man, I'll be happy to join, for real.
No doubt.
So, man, appreciate that, man.
Yo, I want to thank you for being here, bro. Look, tell the people where they can find all of your stuff at, bro.
Oh shit, all my stuff is mostly on all the platforms everybody use: TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, even. Especially I'm heavy on the Instagram. That's The Great Value Show. The Great Value Show. Same name on all platforms I just named out, even Twitter. Y'all can catch me out there, man, at The Great Value Show. Y'all gonna see a whole lot of great content, and just stay great.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can follow us at Geek Salad on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know down in the comments what your spoiler-free expectations of Spider-Man. Okay,
don't be one of those
like. Yo, if I don't know when I'm gonna put this out, it might be next week. So if it's been a week past when Spider-Man came out, you can put spoilers in the comments. But if not, no spoilers in the comments.
Don't do that shit.
Don't do it. It's not cool, man.
Spoilers is not great value, man. Spoilers is not great value. We don't do those.
All right, cool. Well, we want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time.
Peace.
They great, man.
I'm on the come up, jump up, I pick my gun up. Joe Jackson with trap.